Hello everybody, welcome back to an episode of Blue Archive. In the last part, we started off with a story event with the Hyakuyako's Water Festival. We did some intense water gun battles, an intense jet boat ride. We played wipeouts, and we had a volleyball match. Now we're moving on to the semifinals, I think we are. Right? So let's see how this all wraps up. Hyakuyorn versus Hyakuyorn. Thank you, Yukari. We would have claimed victory if not for your efforts. You're welcome. However, it is all thanks to you. You remind me of what it was to walk the path of the Hyakuyorn. I'm happy to hear that, Yukari. People live by helping one another. No single person must bear the load, nor should they be ashamed of their natural weaknesses. Right, Ayame? We face Renji and Kikyo next, Yukari. Can we best them in a battle? I know their strength better than anyone. However, our teamwork is strong and stronger for our spirits. Win, lose, it matters not. We still simply give our all toward the battle before us. That's just like you. My right hand has recovered enough to use in this upcoming match. Let's forge a path forward that leaves no room for regret. That is a given. We should come up with a plan, Kikyo. We scraped by with a victory the last round, but that's not going to work in the next match. Do you have anything insightful to offer? Of course not. That's your job, Miss Operations Officer. Expecting nothing less. To begin, Nagusa and Hikari will seek a fair battle. They'll never resort to underhanded trickery because they know that's the kind of fight you really want to avoid. Yes, this isn't the strategy is to operate in unexpected ways. If they corner us before us, we'll be at a disadvantage. Therefore, there is only one path before us. We fight them head on. The strategy has no place on the battlefield. The more cohesive team will emerge victorious. It evolves into a mental game. Oh, then we have the upper hand. For what reason? We've been around each other since we were in diapers. Who can work better together than us? Renge. It's you and me, Kikyo. Of course we'll win. Truly. Understood. I'll devise a plan. One perfectly suited for you and me, Renge. Let's do it! A little while later. It's the final round of this romantic revival match. Can't wait to see how it turns out. I wonder who Mentor thinks will win. Don't let your mind wander. Focus on the opponent at hand, Renge. I like what you're dashing out right now, Kikyo. You got some spirit back in you. Kikyo and Renge. There's a palpable difference in the air about them. We have partner resolve as well. Let the four of us showcase a fair fight in honor of the Hyakuyorn's name. Now let the match begin! Team Nagusa is on the offensive. What a fierce spike, sir. Will they be able to respond? Renge. Got it. A clean dig. Connect to type 0. Already on it. What's a type 0? Ha! Yeah, what a perfect accuracy Yukio set. Is that a time lag attack from Renge? Ouch, Nagusa fell for it. Been caught. I must. Did you receive that? Nice, Yukari. I've expected that less of my junior. Up and over. I'll take first touch. You got it. Nice receive. Next is Youth S. Youth. Are you embarrassed? Youth S. Sharp spike. Will you be able to stop it? Nope. Point! Team Renge scored a point. They pinpointed the opening of the defenses. Have you banished your hesitations, Kikyo? I realize I must embrace what I can and cannot do. For even when I lack, there are yet those who put their faith in me. And those people are the Hyakuyoran, of course. Yes, that's our Hyakuyoran operations officer. Could the dreams of my youth be coming to fruition? A social outing in the purest form? Yes! Something like wrench. I agree, but a match is still a match. We're not going to go easy on you. I believe you still words from my mouth. I shall unleash the full might of my right hand. Behold. How many times must I tell you how cringy that is? Our players are exchanging words in the heat of the match. But they look even more revved up to play than ever. They were neck and neck the whole match, leading to a deuce. The score had crept all the way up to 20 when... Ah, they scored! They did it! What fierce competition! Well, not as I was lacking, the team that to finally take the match point is... It's Renji and Kikyo, right? It really makes sense to be those two going up against each other in finals. Being on the beach enhances the taste of the chicken skewer somehow. What an invigorating match! He's wanted to play beach volleyball too. So why don't we all play together next time? I want to too. Really? Yeah, you're gonna look forward to it. Could I play too? Yes, shall we all be on the same team next time? It would be an honor, Miss Nagusa. Where'd Kiko and Renji go? I've not seen them since they won their match. I knew it! Those two are conducting a special swimming training. After a fierce match, the team to take the match point is... Renji and Kikyo! We won! That's right, so now it's time for you to keep your promise. Promise? Time for swimming lessons. At this very moment... There's no time to waste. Oh, there she goes. Kikyo would become an adept swimmer in no time. Yes, I'm positive she will. It's Kikyo after all. Move your arms and legs more, and relax. You're going to drown if you don't. How exactly do you expect me to relax and move my legs simultaneously? Does that sound logical to you? Haven't you heard of the irresistible force paradox? You can't be an immovable object. Go with the flow. Once you do, you'll quickly get used to it. From there, we can learn some cooler forms. Cooler forms? Renj, what do you call this stroke? Huh? This is the doggy paddle. I see. Huh? The doggy paddle? I, the Fury Operations Officer of the Hyakuyoran, am learning the doggy paddle? Something to be embarrassed about. We all have to start somewhere, don't we? The doggy paddle. Learn how to paddle like a dog. Can anyone hear me? I hope everyone has been having a blast here at the Hyakuyoran Water Festival, or the Yakiyaku. Don't hang up your swimsuits yet. We're announcing the final game and matchups now. Players report to the stand immediately. Finals. Afraid there'll be no swimming involved. There is. We'll be forced to doggy paddle in front of everyone. Let's go. It's nothing more shameful than being late. Oh boy, it's gonna be swimming, isn't it? I know it's gonna be swim competition. A little later, it's a swim race. I know it. They're foreshadowing it. Looks like everyone's here. Are you all excited to see who will be facing off against who? But first, what game are we playing? The final game of the Yakiyaku Water Festival will be... Inflatable Knockout! Oh, maybe not. I thought it was gonna be a swim race. That's right, it's all about the last woman standing in this game. With nothing but a ball buoy under your feet, you'll have to push your opponent off before they do. No weapons here, so it's a true test of strength and stamina. There's no strategy, no sneaky tricks, just two opponents giving it their all. There's no avoiding the doggy paddle if you fall. I'll be weaponless on sure footing. While I'm Lito not being a water sport, I still find myself at heavy disadvantage. We'll be deciding the matchup based on luck. Players, please reach into the box and take a ball. Each ball is a 1 or a 2 written on it. Whoever you match with will be your opponent. Since Izuna was the first to finish, you'll pick first. Yes, my lord. What number will Izuna get? Number 2. Next is Renge. This one. I got 1. Next is Cheese. What would it be? 2. And then naturally, Kikyo is 1. Yes, but the matchups have been decided. The first match will be Kikyo versus Renge. And the second will be Izuna versus Cheese. The winners of each match will face each other in the final round. How unexpected. I'd hoped to see a blazing battle of glory in the finals. Yeah, that's disappointing. What do you predict will win, Nagusa? Renge is the natural advantage. And there, even if Kikyo were the best her here, the finals would be a challenge. Izuna possesses the agility of a ninja. Cheese was the victor of last year's festival. Cheese was completely unaware. Kikyo knows her limits better than anyone. She's likely already evaluated her current situation. Securing the Kakyoran's victory is the priority, the most efficient strategy for Kikyo to forfeit and allow Renge to proceed to finals without having exhausted herself. Kikyo should lose? On purpose? After all, Kikyo will never hesitate to sacrifice herself for the sake of those she cares for. That is true. In addition, you must consider Renge and Kikyo's long history. Would you truly wish to take up arms against a childhood friend? I do hope that Kikyo decides to give her all the challenge ahead of her. However, at this point, only she knows what she's thinking. Kikyo. Hey, Kikyo. You're not thinking anything weird, are you? Anything weird? I believe that's your field of expertise, not mine. The mentor disciple slice of life novels have been so engrossed with us of late have likely brought this about. How did you? Don't change the subject on me. You know what I'm talking about. You're not gonna half-ass this, are you? Is that what you wish? I hate cutting corners, is all. You may label it that way, but it is simply strategy. It's highly illogical to exert too much energy at this stage of the game, is it not? At least one member of the Hakioran is guaranteed to proceed to the finals. That member should persevere with all the energy she can. With that established, it's simply a matter of who should advance. Valuing the probability of my eventual victory or yours. Is it not obvious to you? Kikyo. I've been trained to evaluate the optimal path to victory for the Hakioran, so that is what I've done. And I was saying there's no point in winning that way. I know you well. Wanted to know that would be your response. You'll forge ahead forward regardless, yes? Then prepare yourself. Hey, wait, this conversation's not over! I'll hear out whatever you'd like to say afterwards. You've always been one to reach great heights, after all. Ugh. Meanwhile, in a nearby shop, I'm mad! I'm so mad! If it weren't for that stupid raccoon. That's right. It was my teammate dragging me down. Had anyone else, the festival organizers would probably rig the matches. I'll never forgive them. You, would you satisfy my curiosity? What? Hell no! Can't you see I'm Huh? Uh-oh. It's Wakamo. Oh, Jesus. Where the fuck did she come from? God, we haven't seen her in ages. We haven't seen her since the whole the whole restoration event with Abydos. Oh, boy. You're the Fox of Calamity. What are you doing here, of all places? I was drawn in by the rambunctious atmosphere. I was the one who asked you a question, was I not? Don't you think it's quite rude to respond to a question with a question? Okay, I'm sorry. Wait, I can use this art to my advantage to get revenge on all those pricks. They're holding a competition to crown the strongest champion in the Hakioran, Kyakyako. But they're totally rigging the whole thing, so I was gonna teach them a lesson. Don't you want to come show them up? Like, how could they leave you of all people out of a competition like this? I'm not interested in such petty things. But even Shell Sensei's on their stupid rigging. Doesn't that piss you off at all? Wait, did you say Sensei? Sensei's here. Yes, Sensei is the one judging the whole thing. Competition to see Sensei's champion? My, you should have said so from the beginning. Oh boy. I'm coming for you, my love. Hold up, wait for me. Well, it doesn't matter either way. She's called the Box of Calamity for a reason. This will throw a wrench in their plans. One way or another, I'm coming out of this on top. How are you gonna come out of this on top? You've already been eliminated. Where the fuck did Wakamo come from? She just fucking came out of nowhere. And welcome back, everyone. Please give a warm round of applause for remaining players. Out of the original 100, only these will remain. Who will be the last one to standing amongst these standout competitors? There's only one way to find out. First off, we have the operations officer, the Haki Yoren. Her enemies shake in their boots when she comes on the scene, for her tactical skills fall second to none. The incomparable Kiryu Kikyo. Ah, shit, I skipped the rest of it. And who precisely springs such rumors? And of course, we have the Haki Yoren's assault squad captain. She's a force of nature who is known for her act first, think later policies. But at her core, she's a girl just like the rest of us, searching desperately for the meaning of youth with her innocent heart. Fuwa Renge! Who is writing these introductions? Huh? Sensei, what's wrong? Nothing. I just felt a chill, but it must have been the wind. Yeah, I bet it was. Well, anyways, let's get this match underway. Players to your positions. Now, if there is a square showdown, let's begin! So, come at me. Those are my words. My other defenses is, why are you standing there listlessly? But you don't look defenseless to me at all. You haven't given up. How could I? I couldn't call myself a friend if I met your sincerity with underhanded tactics. That's right. I'm going to win this fair and square. That's so. I do believe I have the upper hand here. What makes you say that? Tactician never reveals her secrets. If you won't come, then I will. Oh yeah? Then I'll just have to find out what you're for myself. And it's begun! I wouldn't expect a bookworm like you to put up such a fight. I am the Haki Yoren. I should never neglect my physical training. Your problem remains the same as it always was. England for children. Maintain your philosophy of brute force in every situation. Huh? What about when we were kids? Do you recall our swing competition when we were 7? To see who could swing higher? Huh? Perhaps you blocked memory. I wouldn't, because you did it as you always do. You relied purely on your strength. I can still recall the taste of the snacks you brought me for an entire week as a punishment. That's ancient history! Haven't you heard? History repeats itself. Yeah. Oh my gosh, in a swift move, Kikyo kicks out Ren's feet, but her knocks her down. And with this, she's wrapped her legs around Ren and has her in a tight hold. Ah, she's taking her down. Her plan must be to drain Ren's strength and push her off. Don't use attack to get out of hand, get a hold like this. Ren should be able to break free. And you and your big brain don't think I'll go down without a fight? Get off! How did you get out? I'm not the same kid who couldn't figure out how to swing higher. I learned from that from Miss Best after all. I held back some of my strength in case you did something like that. I want to see what you were planning first. You're right. See a few neurons are firing in that muscle head of yours. What about you? Since when can you do a triangle choke? It's one of the fundamentals of knitting. What kind of knitting have you been doing? I knitted my target. This makes sense to you. Hope you have a few other tricks up your sleeve, because that won't work on me again. I knew Kikyo would not surrender so easily. I'm happy to see her fight, not for the sake of others, but for herself. However, the physical nature of this brawl always sways the balance in Ren's favor, does it not? That is true. Some say the scales are tipped towards her. However, they fail to realize one thing about Kiryu Kikyo. She is the operations officer of the Haki Yoren, and she comes second to none in her tactical skills. You're exposed. What are you doing? The floor. Huh? Ah, how smart! Kiki utilized the platform's elasticity to whip herself forward, and Wrench is off balance. I will push you off. I won't let you. Tell me something. What happened? You seemed hell-bent on giving up earlier. As I said, I simply answered your call. Is that really it? Wasn't my fighting to surrender in the end. My fight to surrender in the end. Huh? What do you mean by that? I never made intention of bowing out as soon as the match began. My duty is to the Yakioran, always. This time, however, I felt I was beholden to more than simply our team. I felt my duty was to those who placed their faith in me, despite all that I lacked. To Nagusa and Nigari, to those who lent me aid, the Sensei and the audience, and to you, Renge. I deceived everyone for my own selfish reasons, yet no one turned their back on me. So cannot give up here. For the sake of the Yakioran's honor, and for all those who have pushed me forward, and for our friendship, all of ours. Ha, that's what I like to hear. From here on out, this is our blazing youth. I'm completely enraptured. It's everyone's games at this point. Will it be Renge's overwhelming power, Kiko's infallible technique? Take this! I will not lose! That's Kikyo Renge! Who come on top? And the winner is Fuo Renge! I see. I lost. I feel myself sinking. My limbs are leaden with exhaustion. However, I can't let Renge's efforts go to waste. I want to show her. You were swimming like a pro! Is it safe to say you're not afraid of water anymore? I suppose you could say that. You're the best, both of you! My upperclassmen are simply dazzling! I'm in utter awe! You know, I was expecting Kiko to win, but I guess not. Excellent work, you two. Thank you, everyone. You know, I was expecting Kikyo to win. The end of the finals. What a thrilling first match! I can't wait to see how the next one goes. The second match is Izuna versus Chise. You doing, Chise? Let's go, Izuna! Channel the power of Ninjutsu! Good luck, Izuna! Your friends are cheering on you! Being an audience member is a different experience. You hear everyone cheering for their friends. Their passion is inspiring. I would expect it less from the summer festival. Now, who will rise to the challenge of facing Renge in the grand finale? I am trembling with excitement. Now, everyone, let's have a fair and square showdown. Watch out, Izuna's style extreme speed technique. Fast. You're fast. I'm fast too. I can't even see their hands. Can someone really move this quickly? Izuna's impressed. You're nimbler than a ninja, Chise. Speed honed through endless hours of Karuta and Mushy Queen battles. She really is the idol of Yakiyako. Is there anything she can't do? How to finish this? Recite this haiku. What? Izuna's style cicada skin technique. What is these names? She ran away. Izuna didn't know Chise could look at that scary. But Izuna will win for the sake of all her friends cheering her on. It's the same for me. She's gonna whip out a haiku. Yeah, there it is. Between you and I, this match will proceed until splash one of us goes. Again! Two were evenly matched. The match dragged on and on, neither of them were able to land on the finishing blow. It became clear that the deciding factors in the end was battle would be their grit and fortitude. As the match headed to its end, it's burned down. They're both burned down. They're reaching their limits. Yes, only one will emerge victorious from the next clash. Regardless of who wins, it was well fought. I'm your number one fan, Chise. The ninja ways never give up, no matter what. Oh god, they did the thing. They did the Naruto thing. They were just missing the believe it. Just who's going to win? Kuda Izuna is the winner! Just barely made it. I lost. I will reset my haiku of defeat now. You and I battled, and with loss I am content. Ah, wonderful youth. I'll see you in the finals, Izuna. Yes, Ren. Izuna shall meet you in the ring. We finally have found our finalists. Before we start, everyone please take the time to get yourself some refreshments and snacks. We'll be back soon. My sensei have come to be judged by you. Where are you? Oh boy. Soon. And we're finally here, folks. It's the highly anticipated final match. Are you ready to rumble? Before we begin, a word from our finalists. Well, Izuna has had so much fun playing games with all of you, and she wants to carry those feelings to the final match. So Izuna hopes everyone watching enjoys themselves just as much as she will. That's our Izuna. So let's go. Where's her enthusiasm? Oh, my turn. As with all the things in life, I'm only here because of my friends and all allies who lift me up. So please watch closely. I'm going to win for all of you. News, and I'll hold this against you to the day we die. You're capable of anything, Rens. Rens, triumph and claim a perfect victory. With that, we're ready, players, and please enter the ring. Look each other in the eye and let's have a fair and square showdown. When's the interruption gonna start? She's not gonna make this easy for me. It's like trying to catch a fly. Her strength is truly fearsome, even though she's really grabbing for a moment. Still, but I cannot back down. Izuna cannot back down. Oh boy. Do you have a prediction as to the outcome of this match, Sensei? If you either way. And that's the true thrill of this match, everyone. You can't even blink or you might miss something. All of our hard work paid off. This year's Yakiako Festival has been a huge success. With this, the festival operations department will cement our mark in the Yakiako's history books. Uh-oh. Just a moment, please. Huh? You? I can no longer contain my feelings. What an exciting competition you're holding, and one judged by Sensei to top it off. I believe that I, Wakama, shall step up into the challenge. Yes, the Fox Clan is finally here. That's our cue. Destroy, wreck everything. Just what? No, our stadium. We put our hearts and souls into putting this together. You scoundrels. Ah, Yukari shall not let this villainy stand. Stop us if you can, but you'll have to get through the Fox of Calamity first. Come on, girls. From now on, what we say goes. You. I'm instructed to destroy the stadium. Huh? I plan to defeat the strongest opponents here and sweep Sensei off their feet. You are fooling my plans. Who do you think you are? Huh? Didn't we team up to take down the others? I wanted to join in on the matches. I wanted Sensei to see me. Become between me and Sensei. Unforgivable. Utterly unforgivable. Everyone, shall we? Take the lead, Sensei. Got it. Leave it to me. Oh boy. Well, that was unexpected. I was gonna. Yeah, there's a combo. I like how Sensei has had like no interaction with Kama. She just showed up and Sensei doesn't even say a word. What the fuck? She shows up and Sensei doesn't even say a word. I'll tell you what, Wakama looks so good without that fucking mask. She looks so good without the mask. How could this have this? The hindrances have been removed. So let us hold a match. Let's battle before Sensei to prove our strength to them. Wait, I didn't plan for this at all. I am Wakama, a sinner and a criminal. And the idea that I may participate in such events is but a hazy dream. And so my heartfelt wish is to enjoy this brief moment in festival together with Sensei. Is that so wrong? That's... No way, the Fox of Calamity is gonna play. I'll literally die if she does. Let her play, let her play! The crowd is so hyped up. I guess I shouldn't like look a gift horse in the mouth. We gotta get the people what they want then. Let's get 3 loud cheers for our unexpected but welcome new guests. We'll be holding a special match just for this event. Woo! Then we'll have another knockout round, another round of knockout. There's no better game to determine strength. Wakama still has to follow the rules, of course. Naturally, I, Wakama, shall gladly accept. To be acknowledged by you, my dear, or anything. I'm glad you're happy, Wakama. And who shall be my opponent? I, Wakama, will beat them no matter who it is. In that case... Nagusa. Against Wakama, the Fox of Calamity? Wait, who won the fight against Chise, though? Who won that round? What about the battle between Chise and Renge? What happened to that fight? Do you challenge me, Nagusa? I accept, as leader of the Hyakuyor and you're a worthy opponent. Then let us... No, I'll not face you. Huh? Then who? Your opponent shall be... Kikyo. I never thought I could top a floating platform, so I had no confidence in my victory. Kikyo, on the other hand, has already experienced it. She would give you a match well worth your time. I am in complete agreement. Kikyo can now dance in the wind with the power of 1,000 lions. An audacious claim. Do you endorse it? Can't deny what she says. Izuna, Reg, and Chise are still recovering from their matches. Among the semi-finalists, I carry the greatest stamina advantage. My quick elimination created a butterfly effect that led me here. That was our Kikyo, cool, confident, collected. Then we'll be cheering you on. But who won against Renge and Chise? Oh no, Renge won. That's right. Chise lost, I forgot. Is it fine if it's me, Sensei? Of course, I'll leave it to you. Now our exhibition match will be between Kikyo and Wakamo. Wow, this is one for the ages. Hey, who do you think is gonna win? I mean, she's one of the 7 prisoners, isn't she? I'm thinking the Hyakuyoran. I'll put my snacks on it. Your bed snacks now? Then I'm putting my money snacks on the 7 prisoner girl. Please win, I beg you, my snacks are on my life! Everyone seems to be looking forward to that. My preparations are complete, let us begin. Such confidence. Confidence plays no role in here. I simply must, so I shall. I must acknowledge a resolve. Then come. Who shall emerge as Sensei's champion? The match is starting! Let's have a fair and square showdown. As expected, the Fox of Calamity. She's strong. Sensei, this victory is for you! Yeah. Kikyo's already being cornered. Let's be over faster than we thought. Kama's strength is truly terrifying. However, right now, Kikyo is stronger than she's ever been. I have faith in her. What overwhelming strength. It's like being taken in by a massive wave. An unstoppable force. Move your arms and legs more. And relax, you're going to drown if you don't. How exactly do you expect to relax and move my limbs simultaneously? Does that even seem logical to you? Have you heard of the irresistible force of paradox? You can't be on an immovable object. Go with the flow. Once you do, you'll quickly get used to it. I simply need to feel the flow. There's no pressure. I trust myself. Despite her precarious position, Kikyo managed to pull off a counterattack. She dodges Wakamo's attack and is going to trip. No, she's spinning. That technique. She did it! Kikyo's thread grab! Why can't I get out? It's the fundamentals of knitting. I've never heard of such knitting. It's similar in the sense that I am knitting my target. Wakamo's been caught completely off guard! Kikyo's style is to suppress her opponent as with confused moves as possible. However, Ren's broke free from that technique, did she not? To be honest, it was only because I was someone expecting that from her. And the Kikyo we're looking at now is now burning with youth. Appears I underestimated you. Oh, Wakamo, she did it! She broke free from Kikyo's hold! Come, I'll take you down as many times as I need. And I simply must act first. The elasticity of the inflatable causes your movements to be larger, which makes you easier to read. All your flailing makes it seem like you're begging me to trap you. And Kikyo gets Wakamo back in their hold! It's true that in a normal fight, Kikyo's chances of victory against Wakamo are slim. But this is the terrain she knows, and she's our strategist. Kikyo had the upper hand all along. Wow, looks like Kikyo just made a secure victory here. Just when the battle was reaching its climax. Oh boy. Huh? What happened? The platform exploded, it would seem. What is that? Kikyo, behind you, a wave! What an unexpected turn of events. Please wait while we review the footage to determine the winner. The platform exploded. Yes, however, you fell off first. Absolutely not. Oh, the winner is Kiryu Kikyo! This is... Regardless of how it happened, the rules, whoever falls into the ocean first loses. Then, as I promised the sensei, I shall defer the rules and concede. However, next time... Yes, next time. On another note, you swim strangely. Sort of like... Stop right there. Do not utter another word. Well, that's it for the exhibition match, everyone. Let's resume the... Everything's just exploding now. What now? We've got a few broken parts here and there. As operators, the fire! Put out the fire! It's a little late for that. Everything always ends up in an explosion, huh? Oh boy. Yeah, there it goes. I thought this was a big inflatable water ring. How does an inflatable water ring explode? It's Chise. Another haiku. Yep. The blossoms fall. Summer's heat rises and ebbs. Then comes an autumn wind. In the end, the stadium sank to the bottom of the ocean with a loud bang. Everyone pitched in to help clean up whatever was left. Exactly how does this happen? It's fine. The stadium might be in shambles, but the festival will be talked about in Hyakuyako's history classes for years to come. That's a cope. I'm in agreement. The competition had one invigorating match after the other. Excellent work, everyone. Thank you very much for helping with the cleanup. Truly enjoyed the experience, and we're also walking away with the victor among us. I wasn't the only winner though. Yes, we are joint winners. It's a shame we couldn't finish because of the stadium blowing up and all, but oh, that's right. Those two are going off. I guess their match ended up in a draw because of everything that happened. He didn't think so too. He was honored to have gone against you. I personally enjoyed the exhibition match immensely, and the audience members certainly did as well. Yeah, me too. I'll always wonder how things would have played out if it weren't for that explosion. Speaking of, where did Kikyo go? I haven't seen her since. She's probably doing some cleaning on her own, during her special swim training. One, two. Perhaps this is the relaxing and having fun Wrench spoke of. Good, now I've nearly perfected this doggy swimming method. I've nearly perfected the swimming method. And then, at last, I'll move on to the next stroke. Look at you, you're a pro now. You're a fishing cat now. Sensei? You okay? Are you done swimming? Sorry, did I make you stop? That's fine. I still found the opportunity to practice and clean wreckage at the same time, and I finished here. Why do you look so disappointed? Did you wish to keep watching me in my ridiculous form? More like impressive. Not everyone can overcome their fears so quickly. My progress is far from satisfactory. However, I learned much from this experience. I've learned that pride is only an obstacle. I should not hide my weaknesses from my allies and conduct myself with sincerity whenever I falter. Because I know that even if I'm lacking, I will always have friends supporting me on my side. There will be consequences if you repeat these words to anyone else. Yes, ma'am. But only if you let me help you practice more. What? I suppose it can't be helped. You leave me no choice. Oh, are you or Sensei doing some swing practice? Wrench? Let's all practice. We've finished cleaning on our side. Yes, we shall bask in the summer's glow with Sensei. All right, last one to touch that rock to get back to shore is a loser. Ah, right, Mentor. You're the one who wrote those player introductions, aren't you? You better watch your back. I nearly forgot. Yes, it was me, but you can't do anything about it. That's the privilege of being an MC. How long will you maintain the attitude, Sensei? Then on the count of 3, everyone. 1, 2, 3. There they go. Endlessly clear blue skies, the heat of an unrelenting sun. Summer has arrived. This is the story of friendship and youth. At least Kikyo enjoyed herself at the end. Hey. All right. I like that. That was a fun little story. Wakama came out of nowhere, which is unexpected, but that was nice. We haven't seen Wakama in ages. Shit. I'm kind of curious when they're actually going to release a story event that's actually tied to the 7 prisoners. Like officially bring Wakamo into like the story. Well, she's already been officially in the story before, but I mean like have a story chapter that's centered around Wakamo. I wonder if they're. I wonder when they're ever going to do that. Not just Wakamo, the other 7 characters too. Well, technically 6, because you saw. Wait, was the doctor girl a 7 prisoner from that tried to take the Eastern Alchemy Society? Was she a prisoner? I don't remember. I think she was, right? I don't remember. But yeah, that's a wrap for this event. I am going to wrap it up here. So when we come back, who knows what's going to be coming up next? Maybe another story event, maybe another story updates. We'll just see. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you then. Later.